Hey kiddos, good morning. So today we're doing 9-1. So if you haven't gotten it out yet, you can pause the video. And if you have, let's get going. Okay, so let me read it. It says, solve and share. How can you use place value blocks to find the number that comes after 12? What about the number that comes before 12? Show your work, write the numbers. Okay. So I'm going to split my screen into 3 parts. I'm going to write the number 12 on top. It wants to know what comes after 12 and before 12. So I'm going to draw 12 in our cubes, and I'm going to look at the number to decide how many blocks I should draw. So I have a number in the tens place, and it's a 1. I'm going to draw the 1 column. I have a 2 in the ones column, so that means there's 2 blocks. Okay. Now I'm going to try to figure out the number that comes after. So I'm going to draw the same one. I'm going to draw my 2 blocks. I'm going to add 1 block because it should look like 12 plus 1, right? To show me the number that comes after 12. I know this is 10, so I'm going to count on from 10. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now I'm going to go backwards, and I'm going to take away 1 square. Okay? So I'm going to draw my 10s. I'm going to draw my 1. And I'm going to count on from 10 because I know this is 10. So 10, 11. 11. Let's look at the bottom real quick. The number after 12 is 13. The number before 12 is 11. Just like that. All right, I'm going to flip the page. Okay. Show one more. One more than 25 is 26. You can tell right here with the individual cubes because they have an extra one right here, right? Show one less. Remember, one less is taking away. One less than 25 is 24. So look how they did it. They took these and they took away 1. They're missing the top one, right? Show 10 more. 10 more than 25 is 35. And all they did was it went from 2 to 3. They added 10 more. They added another column in and it made it 3 columns. Show 10 less. Remember, less is takeaway. It's minus. So 10 less than 25 is 15. I got 25 right here and I'm taking away 1 10. And it leaves me with 1. So I get 15. So we're going to try it out. If you want, you can draw your picture. Remember, we used to do this on calendar. You put the number in the middle. So my number in the middle is 45. So I got 45 plus 1. 1 more is 46. 1 less than 45, that means take away. So we're going to go this way, is 44. 10 more than 45, remember we go down instead of up, is 55. 10 less than 45 is 35 because we go up. Remember on calendar? All right, let's try number 2, and I'm going to draw it up here. And remember, 17 goes in the middle. Okay. All right. 1 more than 17. So 17 plus 1 is 18. 1 less than 17 is, let's take away 1 less, 16. All right, so it should look like it goes in a sequence, 16, 17, 18. 10 more than 17 is 27. 10 less than 17 is 7. Okay? So you can do it with the calendar way, or I'm going to show you a different way on the other side, okay? So if you still need this page, you can pause it right here, and if you don't, then we're going to keep going, okay? Okay. So I'm going to draw it smaller since we don't have a lot of room on our paper, okay? So I'm going to draw the number 11. That's my tens, remember, because the 1 is in the 10 spot, and the 1 is in the 1 spot. So it should look like this. So 1 more than 11 is, let me add another block, 12. Now I'm going to pretend that that isn't there. If you're using a pencil, you can erase it, but I'm using a pen, okay? So I'm going to scribble it out. 1 less than 11 is, so I'm going to take away 1 less, and it comes out to just 10, because all I have left is the column. Now I'm going to draw it again. There's 11. 10 more than 11 is, so I'm going to add another column. It's 10 more. And we're going to count by tens. So 10, 20, 21. All right. So that's for that one. So I'm going to cross it off so I don't get confused. And I'm going to draw 11 again. 10 less than 11. So it means I have to take away 10. How many do I have left? I only have 1 left. Just like that. Okay? So let's try another one. Let's do 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more than 40 is, so I'm only going to add in 1, is 41. Okay, now it says 1 less than 40 is, so I'm going to take away that 1. I'm going to scribble it out. If you use a pencil, you can erase it. So 40, so 1 less than 40. So it wants us to take a 10 and take away 1. So I'm going to scribble out this 10, and I'm going to turn it into ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take away 1 of them and cross it out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to write 9 under here so I don't forget. I'm going to count how many columns I have. 1, 2, 3. So 3 goes in the front because 3 sits in my 10 spot. 9 goes in the back because 9 is in the 1 spot. And my answer is 39. All right. Now I'm going to scribble it all out so I don't get confused. And then I'm going to draw 40 again. 10 more than 40 is, which means I have to add another 10 in there. I'm going to count it by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10 less than 40. So I got to go back to 40. So I'm going to scribble out the extra one. Now I got to make sure 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, I have 40. It wants 10 less. It wants me to take away another 10. I'm going to take away another 10. 10, 20, 30. Okay, let's try 81. All right, 81. So let's draw my tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81. It says 1 more than 81. So I'm going to add 1 more. Now I'm going to count again. 80, 80. You start off at 10, I'm sorry. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. Oh my gosh, I wrote 22. That's supposed to be 82. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to scribble out that square. It says 1 less than 81. So I'm going to take away the other square because 1 less means take away. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. All right. Now it wants me to do 10 more than 81. Okay? So I'm going to draw another 10 on this side, and I'm going to put my 1 back. Okay? So I'm going to count my 10s first, and I can't forget this 10 because I added them on the end. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91. Okay, now I'm going to erase that extra 10. I'm going to go back to 81. I'm going to take away 10. It says 10 less. Take away, right? 10 less than 81. So take away another 10. Now I'm going to count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71. And that's how you do that one. If you have your buttons, you can use your buttons, you can use your drawings, you can use Cheerios, it's up to you. Or if you guys have a number chart at home, you guys can use that too. And if you can't find one, maybe your parents can find you one on the internet, okay? I want you to try 6, 7, and 8 by yourself, okay? And then I'll post another video and I'll show you what the answers are to those ones. So do those right now and pause the video because I'm going to go on to number 9, okay? All right, number 9. Circle the picture that shows 10 more than 24. Explain how you know. Okay, so I'm going to count them. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So our total number for this one is 25. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So the big number for this one's 34. Which one do you think shows 10 more than 24? So I'm going to draw out 24 to double check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, because 2 10s and 4 1s. Which one looks like 10 more? 34 or 25? 10 more. If I wanted to make it 10 more, am I adding in the 1 spot or in the 10 spot? Right, I would add in the 10 spot, so it would look like this. Does this picture look like this one or this one? Right, it looks like this one, so I'm going to circle it. Then I'm going to write, I add in the 10s spot. Okay? All right, so click on the next video and I'll show you what the answers are for this one, okay? All right, kiddos, have a good day.